Hey, it's Don with the DIY Collaborative, and today we're going to try our simple garden weed killer uh, on some poison ivy. We'll show you how we use it around the garden for what I call whisker weeds, but we've also got a pretty hefty crop of poison ivy. This stuff is inexpensive to make. Uh, it won't harm your grass necessarily, but it works pretty easy. We've got our garden sprayer, 1 gallon of household vinegar, some Dawn dish soap, and salt. I recommend safety glasses for this process. So we're going to open up our garden sprayer and we're going to pour in the vinegar. Again, this is just 1 gallon. They've got stronger garden vinegar that's like 30% if you prefer to use it, but it's here lately, it's extremely expensive. This is just simple table salt. We're going to get a little scoop like this, put it in our garden sprayer. And before we add the dish soap, I'm going to go ahead and put the pump back on here and secure it down just a little bit. And we're going to shake that up to try to help dissolve that salt. Just give it a shake, 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 shake. Try to get that salt dissolved a little better than it was. That should be pretty good. Now we're going to open this back up and we're going to add a little bit of our dish soap in there. And what the dish soap is going to do is help keep this mixture on the plant's leaves that we're spraying it on. So I don't know, about that much maybe. We'll see if that works. And then put your pump back in and secure it. And we're going to take you over to one of the locations where we've got some whisker weeds to spray. And we're going to spray those. And then I'll take you down and show you. It's actually on this, we call this our privet wall. This is actually an adjoining property to the back of our property. And I keep it trimmed, or at least I keep the privets trimmed like it's a hedge just to make it look nice. But down at the very far end of this property, there's 2 or 3 spots of poison ivy that have cropped up this spring. And we're going to try this mixture on it to see how it works. No, that's not a turkey. That was me pumping up the pump on the small garden sprayer. So what we do then is, I think you can probably see all of these little nuisance weeds coming up in this granite. I don't really want to weed eat this because it'll sling this granite all over the place. So I'm going to take our weed killer and just spray it directly on these weeds. It's about to be hot and sunny in this area. So with this mixture, it should zap these weeds pretty quick. We've got some nut grass and some other different weeds in this area that we're trying to knock out. Just give everything a good coating, and then we'll come back maybe in the morning first thing and show you how this looks. Just get everything wet down really good where the weeds are. Again, that dish soap is going to help the liquid cling to the surface of the leaves of the weeds. Kind of help it stay on there, keeps it from running off, if you will. All right, I think we got that area pretty good. Let's mosey down and check out where that poison ivy is. Well, I think you can see this pretty good. Again, most of these are just privets in this long area adjoining the backside of this property. But when we get down here, you kind of see something here that's a lighter green color and looks different. This is not the worst of it, but this is where some of it is. So I don't know if you can see this right here, but that right there is poison ivy. And I don't want to be handling it, and you don't want to be handling it. And we've got some pets and other things that occasionally have to come back here to retrieve their frisbees, and small kids that I don't want getting tangled up in this stuff. So that's why I'm going to try to knock it down with my weed killer. So let's bring that back here, that solution back here, and get this sprayed. See how it looks, and then we'll take you down the property a little bit further and show you a really big batch of it that we want to try to knock out. Okay, we've got our sprayer, and I don't even want to touch this stuff with the nozzle of the sprayer because I take this off by hand and clean it. But we're just going to start coating all of this poison ivy down with this solution. And you want to try to get it on all of it. And, you know, I'm not that crazy about it killing out stuff, this stuff here, because it's going to turn brown and it's going to look nasty and ugly. But again, I don't want the poison ivy in here. I'm trying to eradicate it. And it's just all over. You can just see from all the rains that we've had this spring, it's just really trying to take off and grow well. So we're just going to coat this down really well. Just get a really good coat on it. And you can see it's just running off of it right now. It's just dripping and running down. And I think we're going to call it good on that. And we're going to move further on down the property here to where we've got a huge crop of it. Okay, again, here is the lane going down, but I think you can see here, if you can differentiate this stuff, and we'll get some close-ups here and show you, but this stuff is even up here overhead. All of that is poison ivy, and I don't want to be touching it when we're back here mowing or anything, but all of that in that entire area here, that is all poison ivy. So it's a huge crop of it. Let me see if I can get on down the lane here and show you from a little bit different angle. But yeah, it's all in this privet area in these woods. It's even over here. You can see it growing up. That's all poison ivy that we're going to try to see if our weed killer mixture will eradicate it. Every bit of this in here, that's all poison ivy, and we don't want to touch it. So I'm fixing to spray it down really well. One of the things that growing up I was taught, when you see poison ivy and it looks like this, let me zoom in there. One of the little sayings was leaflets 3, let it be. In other words, it's not good, it's poison ivy, it'll get you. But that's exactly how it looks right there. Okay, we're back. We've got our camera repositioned, and we're just going to start hosing this down with this weed killer solution. Again, you want to pay attention because this stuff is hanging overhead in these areas too. I don't want to rub up against it accidentally. And again, we'll come back, you know, in a day or two, or even first thing in the morning, and show you some shots of this area to see if we can tell if it's working or if it's doing anything, or if we're actually going to have to get something stronger. But we're just really saturating this area well with our mixture. The funny thing about this is not even my property back here that I maintain and keep it trimmed behind where our property is, but I like for it to look nice. And the guy that owns it, he was like, if you want it to look nice, that's fine. You do whatever you want to do with it. It's all in this area here. But again, we're just really trying to get a good coat on here and get this saturated well. We want to try to knock this out if we can. The soap, again, helps the solution, the liquid solution of the vinegar with the salt mixed up in it. It helps it cling to the leaves. And then later this afternoon, when the sun gets on up, it's still before noon, I think. But when the sun gets on up, it's really going to bake this stuff, and it's not going to be happy. Again, we're probably putting way more on here than we should, but I'm just trying to really get this all saturated. Okay, we adjusted the camera to where there's another area of it. We're going to come down here and spray it. We even got some other weedy vines, Virginia creeper and stuff like that in here, but we're saturating everything that we can visibly see is poison ivy, like that right there. I'm just going to try to spray it even from the back a little bit, but I don't want to touch it with my wand, like I said, because when I clean my wand, I don't want to, you know, get any of it on me. But we're just going to saturate it all down, just spray it really well. Again, this is just household vinegar that you would use to clean with in your house. Dawn dishwashing liquid and some table salt. The table salt in this application is what's really supposed to help kill this too. The dishwashing liquid helps it, the solution, cling and stay on the leaves of the plant and knock it out. So we're going to hit a couple more spots that we see here, and then we're going to call it on this, and then we'll show you some other footage maybe tomorrow morning or the next day. It's a little bit before noon right now. It's still shady here, but the sun's coming up quick. Even this afternoon, this may really start to cook this, and it'll start turning brown, hopefully, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, it's the next morning, and this area looks pretty good on the granite. There might have been one or two weeds that I missed, but for the most part, it's knocked them out quite well. So here's some of the poison ivy, and let me zoom in just a little bit so you can get a better look. And you can see that it's, you know, the leaves are turning brown, like some of them are even burnt, and it's starting to wilt. So we're going to monitor it again for a day or two, and hopefully we don't get any more rain to wash this stuff off. And so yeah, it looks like it's working.